What's up guys and welcome back to the Card Tricks. We're going to see today one of the quickest ways to spread your cards on a circular way, just like this. That's what we called the fans. And today guys we're gonna learn the thumb fan, because we are going to need your pinky. Just kidding, the thumb. It's of course super visual, very easy to do, and you are going to need to execute it a new playing cards deck. We are gonna learn today the basic technique of the thumb fan, but of course it's not the same if you are doing the fan on a horizontal way that if you are doing it on a vertical one. So it's the first time that I'm gonna talk about a little difference in the handling. We're gonna see this little thing at the end of the video, so don't forget to stay until the end, because I think that last part is going to ensure inspire you. So guys, let's stop talking and let's see the move. Okay guys, so we're gonna start exactly in the same left hand grip as the pressure fan, but also we're gonna start with the deck in this position, not this one, but this one, slightly in this little angle. This is super important to achieve the edge of the fan, this little edge of the fan. And about the left hand, as I said, is going to start here. So this is going to be the basic grip position of the left hand. Your thumb in this corner and on the other side the pinky. These two fingers are super important because around the imaginary line that they are creating is around the one that all the decks are gonna spin. So the thumb and the pinky are applying a lot of pressure, but this time this is the only pressure that we are going to need, because the right hand is not doing any pressure this time, but we are taking advantage instead about the property of sliding that the new deck contains. So when we hold the deck in this grip, we're gonna do like a little spread with the thumb. We are placing the thumb in this corner and we are spinning all the cards like this. It's super hard or maybe even impossible to execute this move in slow motion because the speed is also super important. I'm repeating the grips. We're holding the deck in this position with the thumb and the pinky, and with the other thumb, the right thumb, we are spreading the cards around the imaginary line like this. I said that the speed is super important because it's going to be the one that allows us to keep exactly or more or less the same separation between cards. Using the speed guys, we're going to achieve a really or kind of almost perfect look fan. There's also a little detail here that we are gonna do with the left hand. At the moment that we are opening the fan, note how the left wrist is doing this action. This is important because if we are not doing the action, we're gonna have here a little ugly part of the fan without cards, or at least not as cool. So this little move that we're doing with our left wrist is going to help us to complete the fan in this way. First little thing to say, and it's kinda obvious, the cards have to slide. A new deck like this one, or maybe you have already an old deck like this watermelon that keeps sliding in spite of the years. Oh, old decks, good old times. One thing is clear guys, the deck has to slide. And second super important thing, and maybe it's the first time that I talk about that, it's not the same technique if you are doing the fan on a horizontal way like this that if you are doing on a vertical way. The reason is simple. If we are holding the pack exactly on the same grip on a horizontal way that on a vertical way, we can see that on a vertical way the display of the card is not as beautiful. It's kind of beautiful here, but not here. If you want to get the beautiful look of the playing cards also with the border, but not on this side, but in this one, you only have to do one little thing, one little secret. You have to change the grip of your left hand from this position to this one. So the imaginary line around the one are going to spin all the playing cards. It's not going to be this imaginary line, but this one. So the grip, instead of being this one, is going to be this one. If we're doing the fan here, note that the fan is super similar to the other one that we have explained. It's very important guys that you understand why it is happening. And the reason is very simple. Changing the rotation points while we are doing the fans also changes the shape of our fans. If we do for example a vertical fan using the technique that we have explained for the horizontal one, note how the cool shape is not going to be here. But here, because it has sense, but just changing the grip to that point allows us to get this beautiful fan with a really coolest shape. It's a little secret, guys, that you have to keep in your mind. You can also play with different rotation points to get some different shapes of fans. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button down below because it helps me, as you know, a lot. I have to say that I'm very happy because we are 10,000 subscribers in the channel. Oh my god, I didn't expect this number. I'm being honest with you, I didn't expect it at least so early. So you have to know, guys, that I increased the quantity of videos to 2 videos per week. I'm not really sure if I gonna have a lot of time to do it, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do all my best to have these 2 videos per week for you. Every little action, like a comment or a thumbs up in a video, is super important for this channel. So don't only watch the videos. That was all for today, and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.